Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make a nice, fluffy milk bread. This is the bread that I use as my everyday white bread, so let's get started. In a saucepan, combine 3 tablespoons of water with 3 tablespoons of milk and 2 tablespoons of flour. Now give this a mix, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a roux called a tangzong. Over medium heat, you want to keep stirring this for about 5 minutes, and you should get a paste that looks something like that. Put this paste to the side once you've gotten the right consistency, and let that completely cool. It'll take about a half an hour. Now, once the tangzong has cooled, I want you to break out your scale. And now add 300 grams of flour, or about 2.5 cups. 50 grams of sugar, which is exactly 1/4 cup. 7 grams of yeast, or 2 teaspoons. And 1 teaspoon of salt. Give that a little mix, make sure everything is combined completely. And now we're going to add our wet ingredients, which are a 1/2 cup of milk, 1 large egg, and the tangzong that we put to the side about a half hour earlier, completely cooled. Give that a mix, and you want to have this dough come together a little bit before you decide to turn it out onto a well-floured surface. So go ahead and dust your bench and start kneading. Once the dough is starting to look more like a good consistent dough ball, I want you to add 50 grams of unsalted, softened butter. Your hands are going to get a little messy here, but once you've started to work the butter in, you're going to get a nice, smooth, supple dough. Take out your frustration on the dough a little bit and form it into a nice consistent dough ball. And you know it's ready when you can stretch it out like this and it doesn't break. Form that into a ball, like so, and cover that up for about an hour or until it doubles in size. Now, separate the dough ball into 3 equal pieces of dough. Now form those 3 pieces into 3 smaller dough balls under a warm, moist towel. You're going to want to let these rest for about 15 minutes. Flip your dough ball over. Add a little bit of flour, and we're going to roll this out into a rectangle. one end to the center, the other end over that one, turn it around, and roll it up, kind of like a Swiss roll. And pinch the ends together at the bottom to make sure that the roll stays tight. Transfer that roll to a very well buttered loaf pan. Stick it off to the side like so, and let that rest for about an hour or until the rolls peak just above the loaf pan. Combine 1 egg with a tablespoon of water and give these loaves a nice little egg wash. This will make sure they brown on top and look extra pretty when they come out of the oven. Bake at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes until you get a nice golden brown top like this. Turn it out onto a cooling rack. Let it rest for a minimum of 15 minutes so that it's nice and cool and can be sliced easily. Now me, I like to slice the bread pretty thick. I like to do things like make French toast or do my rendition of an egg drop sandwich, which looks sort of like that. Try out this recipe and let me know what you guys think of it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.